pretty much now or never. Okay. Facebook, where have I been? Good question. Fighting the states, the British states, that's what I do. Since my last video on YouTube, boy, did they put me through it, you know? I've just been not stressed. Unreal, it's just like, they freak me. They totally freak me. Well, here I am and here I'll stay. So yeah, so what have I been doing? Good question. Annihilating the Trumpsters, because Donald Trump bases his whole election campaign and deep state. Britain doesn't hear of any of this, and that's where I come in, because I'm letting them know all about the deep state. Britain, never mind answer coolers and all of that, Foreign Office and Russian reports and cover up. It's all a cover up. Care abuse system, yeah. Kids getting fed through hatches, food thrown at them across the floor, and human rights have written a report on that, and they're not running in an emergency crisis situation of these people being children being tortured, and there's no emergency evacuation. It's been going on for decades in Britain, absolute decades in Britain. And so yeah, my recent posts on Facebook are to call out to the people who were in the abuse system with me. We weren't mentally damaged in the same way, or let's say learning disabilities in the respect of, we were far more fly than that, you know. We were put there because we couldn't run away, and that was it. You know that, you never get out of here. You stay in your night clothes and we don't give you clothes. But, you know, that was against human rights. That was 40 years ago. It was all exposed nationwide. And to hear that today, in this day and age in Britain, it's just beyond conception, really. And the suffering of them kids who have done no wrong, as we never done no wrong. And to be truthful, the point for me now is to bring all them girls together over the decades, and for us all to make statements that the police, social services, they all knew when we ran away. The police would say, you run away again, we're going to bring you back in a coffin. Death threats. Fucking death threats, you know, from the police. One time we ran away, the girls and the members. I won't mention them. You know who you are. We ran away and we're crossing fields because we were in the middle of nowhere. Like that. Fuck this shit, we're going. And it was just brilliant to get out of there, and I always tribute Band on the Run to our escapes, because I was always escaping and always getting trapped back. But it was horrific abuse, so, you know, would I not be mad if I didn't try to escape? But you couldn't escape the British state abuse care system. But we ran, we went down on a motorway, whoa, we stole some clothes. We didn't steal clothes. We managed to, because you had to plan these escapes really well. Hey, in charge. I was only 10, 11, but I was in charge. And it was get the clothes, time the staff, work it out, and make the best escape that we could possibly attempt to make. It was like a prison escape. So we got a few miles away because they would just be around the area. All the fields, all the farmyards. It was in the fucking middle of nowhere. This was like middle, like Staffordshire. Fields, sheep, but nothing. So for me, for a city kid from Liverpool, it was like, fucking hell, where did lampposts go? That was the first horror story for me. I couldn't believe that they didn't have lampposts where they put us. So yeah, it was a horror story. I laugh and I joke, but it was no joke. It was the worst nightmare any child could possibly suffer. British fucking states. I don't mind being emotional about it. But yeah, we were hiding in a ditch. yeah, laugh, and just like, yes, we made it out of the perimeter of getting caught, just getting caught, like, oh my god. And the next thing, we were filming it, and someone must have said, there's kids on the motorway, and they're filming it in the middle of the night, because we were just little kids, and we seen the police sirens, and jumped in a ditch at the side of the road. There's a hedge, there's a motorway, a hedge, a ditch, and vast fields. So we just went like that. Please! Because they were the enemy, they were the enablers of the abuse. So we were fucking like that. It's the fucking police, they're as bad as the fucking abusers. Get those out, fucking run! That was what it was like. Because they enabled the abuse. Social services. I used to say, I got a Polaroid camera on purpose. That is all the injuries on the kids. Give it your social worker, give it your social worker. And they didn't give a fucking toss. They didn't give a fucking shit. Fuck off and suffer, you little bastard kids. It's just like kid abuse, that's what it was. So I am a survivor, major, and so were the girls who survived with me, and some of them killed themselves, and drug abuse and alcohol abuse, and not surprising, is it really? Post-traumatic stress disorder, fucking filthy, stinking British state, you know, filthy, stinking British state. So yeah, it's hard for me to see what they're still doing today with that, them autistic kids, because I'm with a group of abused children in the British state that are tougher than, you know, we are tough. We were made tough by the British state, and it's like time to fucking expose them. It really is. Truly it is. Like, but with what comes with that, Jeffrey Epstein, Prince Andrew, the video on YouTube, England whistleblower, a policeman, right, got onto a paedophile ring, Holly Greig, Scotland, which involved the top of government. And my God, they've put me through the same as that poor guy, Robert Greene, and the poor family, Holly Greig. They fucking sabotaged my life entirely. And the England whistleblower, policeman who found out more than he should know, they fucking sabotaged his life too. That's what happens to whistleblowers in England, and as I've always said, changeling in America. You know, they, fucking hell, honest to God. I came across something recently, yeah? Column UK, and I couldn't believe the report I read. I put it on Facebook, that they, if you whistleblow on the British state, changeling, they accuse you of being mentally unwell and drag you away and shut you up forever. So I'm really, as fuck about that. Really, I don't trust anyone, not anyone anymore, because I can't afford to have to wear a body cam everywhere I go. You know, wherever I go, because they put me on the computer to be targeted at the Euro Hostel, Glasgow, when I was drugged, attacked, violated, and they lied in court. oh boy, this goes to the top, yeah. David Icke says they've got their own people. I'm fucking hell, haven't they? Judges, the lot, all of it, the lot. Social services, witness the case, abuse me, everything, the council, everything. And refuse me fucking statements. This is like, stop me the fuck up and let me bleed to death. You fucking filthy bastards. You filthy bastards. So for me, I'm going to get my crew together and I'm going to fucking master them all with my crew of abused kids and over decades, and I just have to do what I've got to do. And if they're going to try and slam mental health on me, or I piss about on social media. It's my playground, you know what I mean? Twitter is my playground. I'm like out random, spontaneous. Good fucking say it. I have a right laugh in that. In amongst serious political statements, which have pretty much kept me safe, because if I didn't have, when they first, when would they first start? It's like a million years ago, too many years ago when I was 10. So for me, social media is my saviour. It really is. I'm not so much on Facebook because Facebook is limiting for me. They protest against simple posts that would go on Twitter without question or doubt, because there's no issue with regards to what I'm saying. If Facebook finds it, and it's usually to do with Trump. So I think Trump funds Facebook election campaign and rigging a great deal. That is my impression. Direct. The other thing, which has been interesting of late, I took on the whole of Trump 2020, MAGA bullshit. This is something else that Britain is not entirely aware of, or I'm sure many other countries. And I go back to the fact that Trump bases his whole campaign on revealing the deep state. He's not the deep state. He's not the Illuminati that, strips the world of all, anything and everything, keeps people poor, abuses whole nations. No, not the shithole nations, Trump. You fucker. He's the fucking deep state. He's a plant. And his followers, the Trumpsters, Trump 2020, MAGA 2020, they're all full of shit. Frankly and honestly, and I have to be this now because I can't do it any other way anymore. In 2012, which is coming up soon, what I consider as a birthday, really, on the on the 11th of the 12th, I had a David Icke awakening. Fuck me, everyone around me and my entire family were like, what the fuck, she's gone crazy. Same as David Icke, yeah. And yeah, so I've sat on this for many years and I've had a lot of time to think about it. But it was ascension through the matrix. I can account for it. It's basically psychology, multi-dimensional counseling. So it's all logical. It's like computers. That's the only way I can explain it. It's a language before you were readily aware of computer PC language, of bits and gigs and blah blah blah. It's on the same level as that, really. America is very on it, where there's no fucking else is. I just happen to be taught by an American PhD psychotherapist by chance, not one-to-one, okay, it was just almost like meant to be. So yeah, I absolutely shamed them and made an embarrassment out of them, and they don't like it, but I did it because I didn't awaken, I ascended, which is a very, 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 very big difference to fake awakening, fake messiah. You don't think Trump's some fucking kind of God? God fucking, that just blows my head. The fucking horrible, nasty little child killings. Whoa, do you know what I mean? Kids in cages and wars and hate and divide and murder and fight and fury. And all the twatty shit that comes out of his mouth. Shithole nations and sanction. I'm like, you know what? You little scrumpled little fucking yucky fucking... Can you tell I'm not happy? You know, because he does not. He's a fake messiah. And Core 45 are tripping. They are pure fucking tripping. And you cannot make sense to them because he's feeding a thread of it's fake news and witch hunt. Do you know what? Honest to God, this witch is a bitch and you are a fucking fake Trump. You're a fucking fake. And I've shown your Trumpsters that you're a fucking fake too. And you cannot deny it. The oneness of everything and everyone, enlightenment, awakening, wisdom. And you fucking are hating on the world. The world hates you back. That's all I can say, and that's what I've been trying to show you. The world hates you back. There are decent Americans world, there truly are, and they're called the resistance, and the rest of them can go fucking burn with Trump as far as I'm concerned, and I am awakened, and I am enlightened, and I am ascended, and you know what, mate, the world would be better off without fucking them lot. Truly, it's just like David Icke's example of, I know it's all feedy and so forth, I'm awakened, I know the story, yeah? But it's like that, you fucking little reptile snakes. You've got some kind of badness in you that no one can fix. So I'm done with them. But I did trample all over them, so woohoo, cheers. Because that's how I feel. I just feel the polarity of everything I am. Oneness globally, humanity first. You know what it is? Fifth dimensional is like a progressive oneness of consciousness through humanity, the evolution of humanity, and then fuckers are in the way. So yeah, I'm gonna keep exterminating them for real. What else has happened? I was given a label that I actually appreciate. Vox, actually by a Trumpster. Nice one, Trumpster, Lank London, cheers. Because I never quite could, let's say you should never pigeonhole someone, but I've been pigeonholed and I'm quite suited to it. Vox, which is vocal and musical journalism. So yeah, thank you. I wanted to take that label and I certainly will because, yeah, it's a gift. Expressing myself that way, which was ridiculed for many years as I was younger. Just going like, this music, a very occasional time when it was very important to me, and I'd go, this music, and people go, and I'll be like, I'm gonna fucking do that again. Now, I take that to the world, and that's a great pleasure for me. Because they understand I'm expressing myself, the situation, and I do it very well. And the police hate me for that, so fuck off, Devon and call the police. Nah, ding dong, the witch is dead. No, she's fucking not. She's alive and well, and you're not gonna last long. I'll last longer than you. I'll outrun you, believe me. I'll outrun you. So, my last video, yeah, stressed out my fucking head, of course, because they're on my case and they're trying to fucking section me. Oh my god. That's what they do to whistleblowers, changeling. So, they didn't get away with that, and they sent the police to my door, and I told them where to get off and put the camera in the face. And never heard from them since. So, right needed sectioning, where the fuck are they? Fucking loonies. Came to disrupt and sabotage my life again. But I mentioned in the last video, yeah, that there's something happened outside of here, and the police put a note through my door, yeah, wanting witness statements off me. I'm like, oh, fuck off, as I said in the video. And the top flat in this building is a policeman's, the son of a policeman. His father owns the top floor flat, yeah? So, basically, basically, I was included in the fucking absolute settle. What happened, right? And this is what I say, the police made me homeless, yeah? Twice. After 3 years of living in peace, except for the loony drunken neighbour, Lisa McKevitt, YouTube videos, go and fucking hear that bitch. Right opposite the police station, they made sure she tortured me for years out of jealousy. Jealous, sick bitch, and it's all over it. All over them videos, YouTube, Lisa McKevitt. Oh, what an evil bitch. So I was tortured away, and the police loved it with that for years after they electrocuted me. Trying to pile on the shit, and then I was evicted. Well, I got an ASPO against there, and I got a Section 21 notice. You need to leave your property, no excuse, no reason, and no fuck all why. 3 years in peace, never done anything wrong. Please. Then I moved, I spent 4 years, I was living in peace. I was bedbound for 3 of them years because they electrocuted, paralysed me and nearly killed me. So fucking hell, post-traumatic stress disorder after my childhood, and I just went like that. Whoa! I'm walking fucking miracle that I survived it, Yesterday a policeman was convicted of tasing a football at 50,000 volts in Britain and killing him. He put 100,000 volts in me. To my heart, 50 foul, 4 seconds. Back of my heart, 50 foul. Lights out. They tried to fucking kill me. Attempted murder. So if you Google that on use of a taser, you'll understand that fuck all, they done it for sport, because they lost the fucking verbal argument with me, weapon of mass destruction. They tried to kill me. And they almost did, because not only was I paralysed for another year, and all the nerve endings about my spine shattered, I couldn't fucking move. I was agony every day. I'd wake up like that. I'd just, and I'd go like, and reach for some painkillers, right? And I just couldn't move. And I'd put them in my mouth and I'd eat it like that. I am not kidding you, for nearly a fucking year, them bastards. And then I'd have to wait until the painkillers. I couldn't move. Just couldn't move. I'm a grandmother at that time. I was a fucking grandmother. They killed a fucking footballer with half that. It wasn't killed a shot to the heart. So fuck you, Devon and Cornwall Police, you stinking filth. And I won the case against them. Blatant. Because I'm a good murder. So if you'd hear me rant and rave about the fucking filth, filth, then it's perfectly reasonable. In law, the word reasonable means it would be reasonable to behave in a certain manner. It would be reasonable to react in a certain manner. It is reasonable. I feel the way I do. And I tell you now, I will never get justice. No one ever does. Against the British state, deep state, against the police. You go on for years and years and years and years, dragged along through the court system, through giving evidence, through all the bullshit that they fucking throw at you. And what you end up with? Fuck all. So I'm not even going to bother with that anymore. They've just bombarded me that much with so much shit. I'm just not going to bother anymore with that shit. So, it's a case of laugh. Just laugh at them and expose them in every which way possible. Truly. And really and truly put them out there. Put them out there good. Excuse me. And is one of them. It's like RT today. Russia today. And it's like Iran. They fucking slag off the Iranians. judicial, they and Saudis, oh, what they do to, and Russian, what they do to them poor Russian people, them poor Iranian people, them poor Saudi people, them fucking poor Iranians, them poor Saudis, and fucking them poor Russians. Cheers, because I'm fucking one of the victims in Britain. And they pretend, they cover everything. I've been to ministers, I've been to health ministers in front of the face on Twitter. Go and check this video of pure social workers covering up lies and deceit of the police. Fucking hell, like, this is an ET video, this is fucking real. And they go, call the Samaritans. You can fuck right off, you know. And I know, I swear to God, it's because I'm not fucking anxious. Yeah, I've been through a lot. All my life I've been through a lot. And it hasn't got me down, it's just made me stronger. I'm like, you know, I am limited in my life. If I go anywhere, they target me, or my name's down. Anything could come out of anywhere for me. That's where I wear a body cam. They put me on computers, as I said. It's been proven. What the hell is that called? Clyde Hostel Glasgow, Euro Hostel Glasgow. I was on their computers to be targeted. The festival, shit far right festival. I was targeted 24/7 there. Like strange women coming and grabbing my arm in the middle of a crowd, yeah? In front of the stage, like massive bands on, and getting dragged. You know, where I'm like, what the fuck? And what it was want me to retaliate in some way, so I could be arrested and abused again. Like that. What are you doing in front of everyone? Just like, I'm not stupid, far from stupid, and that's why I'm still standing, really. So yeah, it's all about exposure, isn't it? Yeah, and this isn't going unnoticed. This really isn't going unnoticed. I'm not going to say in what or how or which way, but all eyes are on that. I mean, even in my local town, which is great, really, Torquay, yeah. Because I use shops every day, and people see me every day, and I have business associations with certain shops, and people, in the respect of, they know who I am, they know what I am, and they know what they've put me through. Devon and Cornwall Police, mainly, with the government behind it, but Devon and Cornwall Police and local MP Kevin J. Foster and Nicholas Gray and Chief of Police Alison Hernandez and Torbay Council, and all of them are involved. All of them are involved. Social services, Torquay, fucking stabbed me in the back, wouldn't give me statements. They witnessed the police abusing me, they witnessed everything. And then they refused statements. 6 internal investigations in Torbay Council. Fucking hell, people, come on, how blatant can you be? How blatant can you be? And I think that's my godsend, really, because when I was a kid, I know how fucking sly they are. I know how dirty fucking sly they all are. And how in on it they all are. So, the people I went to school with know as well, you know, decades of it. So they don't, I've got a good few girls on board. I'm hoping to get more, but I mean, a lot of people want to stay anonymous because of what happened and what went on. There's extremities of abuse on kids, and obviously, you know, even I feel that way. It's like, leave the past in the past. I don't even fucking think about it. I don't want to talk. I've never spoken about it in all my videos. I've mentioned it, but I've never ever said what happened. Have I? There's a reason for that. It was that bad. I'll get there. I will get there. But yeah, I'll get by with a little help from my friends. All you girls that went to school with me, get your statements, whether you record it by voice or whether you write a couple of things down, yeah? When the police, social services, yeah, your social worker, the school,